You know, I'm kind of sad to see this go. I didn't end up getting around to the arena idea that Lawrence and the others had. I might be able to do that later with Big Roy or something. But I guess it's time. I can't think of anything else we have to do. Let's see, Frayed Blade and Freed Scythe are both at +5, that's at +10. I'm as ready as I can be. Come on. We may as well read the engraving. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Do I not have the cinders? The Lothric bloodline was obsessed with creating a worthy heir. When this proved impossible, resort to unspeakable means. Oh. I was just slightly out of space. Or out of place. So, is that all of them? Let's see, we've got the Abyss Watchers. I put Yorm down. Ludlith is there. And I know for a fact Aldrich is right here. So then, what do we do now?
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Very well, then take me.
I really should have checked before I did anything. Let's see. Alright.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Hold up. Someone's got Gwyn's armor. I'm not sure I like that. Right. Ah, this is Uria. Okay, I thought it was Arena.
Ah, our lord and liege, thine heart is fixed upon the linking of the fire. But, brave usurper, I prithee, wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we hollows, in most honest shape of man, may have it for our own. Our lord, and I prithee, when the age of fire at the gods on our lord, honorable usurper, so that we hollows in most
I will do that, Uria. That has been the plan from the start, so... Let me say my final goodbyes. Grey Rat, my friend. I'll miss you. Thank you for your service. I can't apologize enough for what happened. Carla. Let's see, do I have... Let me swap that out real quick. I'm not going to use it here, but, like, Carla, thank you for everything you've done. Does anybody else say different dialogue?
one can become... Oh. Do stay safe.
I will do my best. Cornix, thank you for your service. Orbeck, thank you for the exchange of knowledge. And of course a horse and buggy passes by right as I'm going through this arena.
Oh, soft the dark, little creeps, please. Oh, keep those things from eating away at me.
I realize now I messed up giving her the Londor Braille tome. But that was not something I could have known. And so here we are. Well, only one more thing for it. Andre?
Ah, well met. 'Tis good, wasn't he?
I'd like to see if I can reinforce my equipment a little bit. Does not look like it. Alright.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to step.
Can I put those crow talons on, actually? I mean, I don't really plan on using it, it's just, that does bring me up a little bit, but... You know what? Handmade friend? You know what? I'll buy some green blossoms, fuck it.
Ashen one.
Craig with his scythe. His katana. Nice. I like that. Just had to remind myself. Oh, shit, I just meant to rest.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Well, that certainly ruins the moment. Oh boy. This is awkward. Also, am I in a completely different area now? Flameless Shrine. I am. Alright. But the Firekeeper did say the old gods of Lord... Is Gwyn still alive, despite... Oh, I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like that at all. Let's take a look around real quick. Now, Dan did warn me that there is an incredibly dangerous PvP area between here and the end. He did not say where, he just said that it was here. And it does not look like there's much up here. Also, which one of my messages got rated? I'm assuming it's the "you bastard" message, but I'm not entirely certain. Oh well. Yeah, it's been a little while since I played. I've been so heavily focused on Seaman that I wasn't sure what to do with myself. These stairs are collapsed, as are these. Visions of victory. Hold the fuck up! I'm back in the Dreg Heap. Ah.
Raise the sun!
Thank you, Editron. You know what? This is probably the best shot I'm going to get of this, so let me hide the UI real quick. Let's see. One final shot, guys. I hope that wallpaper serves you well. Gorgeous view ahead. It really is, and... oh shit. Oh. Did I just fuck up? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. That was just a way of getting around. This part looks vaguely familiar. I mean, I know I'm in the dreg heap, but still. Travel to the dreg heap. Okay. So that's where that bonfire was. I remember Scott telling me there that, yeah. What is this? Jack. Oh, dear. Hold on. Let me light that. I guess I have no choice. Well, it's fitting that he's here for me at the very end. Now, where is he? Where is he coming in? He's up ahead, isn't he? There he is. Well, you know what? He's not getting the best of me this time. I said, Craig? You know what? Not this time. Not giving you the satisfaction this time, Jackal. I turned off the UI, god damn it! Not this time, boyo. Come here, you. Fine. You know what? I can't even see my health. So, we're just gonna go at it until I die. I don't care at this point. Come on, then. Holy shit, I did it! I killed my own creation! But why was he dressed as Solaire? Also, how badly hurt? Wow. You know, I honestly did not expect that to go as well as it did. I'm gonna rest up. But, like, why Solaire? What made him change from Darkwraith to Solaire of Astora? May the flames guide thee. Are you ready? As ready as I can be. Try rolling. What, like up here? Stabbing in the back ahead. What's this? Londor Pale Shade. No, this is... as weird as it sounds, this is something I have to do myself. A summon sign. Uria of Londor. Now the real fight begins. I don't know that I'm ready. Can I summon both the Pale Shade? What is that? Is that... who's down there? Maybe I didn't kill the real jackal. Because this, what I'm seeing right now, seems very much more akin to jackal. If that's the case, well, I'm going to switch that out for a dual bow. That's the thing, though. It was yellow, unless he was doing that just to cooperate. Well, it's my turn now. Also, I see those ring knight swords. Wait, that's a ring knight sword and spear there. He's not stopping. Wait for it. Oh, 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 fuck berries! Oh, fuck berries! He's got the locust thing! Try me, bitch! Ow. Whoa, holy shit! Okay! You know, it worked out until I decided to try that. Oh, on the plus side, all my souls are right here. I wonder if he did that on purpose. Like, if that's the same jackal, did he... Oh, boy. Well... Just checking. Just checking. Beautifully done, though. Oh, wow. He just... That was a very fine use of the locust hand thingies. Is that an... Okay. Hold on. I gotta do this again. I gotta verify. No niceties this time. I've got tools at my disposal, and I am probably going to die again. But that's fine. That's why I have so many embers. What? Oh, I see what you're doing. I'm still alive, bitch! Fine, you know what? That didn't work out as well as I thought it would. There we go! I got cocky. If I had gotten closer, I would have been fine. God damn, he's practiced since then. But I don't want to go into this fight alone. That's the thing. Should we look around for loot? You know, he's seen Blackfire Orb and Seething Cast. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm trying to think what else can I... There we go. Let's have a little bit of fun. You know, a little bit of comeuppance for what he did to us the first time we fought him. That said, I do love this katana. Say what you will about Midir. There he is. We're going to get close. We're going to fight him. And we will destroy this time. Of that, you can be certain. Damn it! Okay. I keep hitting the wrong button there. Nice try, boyo. But that range was not nearly what I expected it to be. Wait, is he using... Holy shit, what the hell was that? It's not... Oh, shit, you know what that is? That's the Ubadachi thing. Hold on. Come on now. Okay, fuck it. Fuck Sacred Flame. Bring out the scythe, we're doing this proper. Ow! Ow, son of a bitch! Come on now. Come on! Fine. Fine. I almost had him. Damn it. Still, this is... That was such an abrupt sit animation. Did you see that? Well, I'm switching... You know what? Fuck it. I'm switching back to Seething Chaos and Black Fire Orb. It was fun trying out new spells, though. Well, it's a good thing we've got a staple. Actually, do I have any sunlight metals left? I do. So, I actually had a plan here. I got a 3D printer recently, and, you know, that may have happened between sessions. So, my plan is to start printing out sunlight metals, and anytime I see them with, anytime I see a Solera Vestora cosplayer, I'm totally... Oh my god. He's actually going to help me out? Hell yes! And I guess that means that the only thing I can do is... thank him. Perhaps I've proven my worth.
Thank you.
Let's go, Jackal. You and me, together again at last. It makes sense that it's the end of the world and we're both here to see it off. What have you got? Holy shit. Well, damn. You leave him alone, you son of a bitch! Old gods of Lordran, you say? Well, it's fitting that she asked me to bring death. After all, what is Craig if not the Reaper? Ow, ow. Son of a bitch. Well, that's fine. I'm using more than my scythe on you. You are unworthy of just one weapon. Oh, son of a bitch! Again, if that is what I think it is, then he and I will go together and end it once and for all. After all, wasn't Koth's plan to spread the dark? Isn't it only fitting that Jackal, the Dark Lord of Lordran... Well, that sounds weird. Doesn't it just stand to reason that he and I would do this? After all, where Fritz linked the fire, Jackal let it die out. So it's only fitting that he's here, as I just said. I'm repeating myself now. Give me my stuff back, you bitch. No, you don't. I'm parrying you with... or I'm riposting you with claws. I don't care. Also, I don't think it's fair that he gets to use a bonfire sword as his, thing. Hold on, hold on. No, you don't! You son of a bitch. Come here, you. Also, no, you don't get to extend that shit. Come here, you. When the ashes are too, a flame alighteth. What? Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm not letting that pass. Lord of Sunlight, my ass! Fucker. You're the cause of all of this! As I told your, dear guardian of Princess Filianor, Shira, that was her name. As I told Shira, you are a terrible father. Look what happened to Anne Orlando. Did you even care for Gwendolyn? Did you care for your son, who you struck from the annals of history just because he chose not to listen? Fuck you. That'll do, Jackal. That'll do. So, now what do we do? I can summon the Firekeeper, or I can... Is this like the first Dark Souls where I can just walk out? I wonder. Like, what happens now? Can I just return and let it die out? I can't link the fire because I choose to play the Usurper. So perhaps there's something else I need to do. Wait, is that why the Firekeeper signed? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Alright, if I have to, we're doing like Gehrman. I'm not sure I like this, but here we are.
Hey guys, Jazzy here. So I kind of screwed up with the ending I chose, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to show off what happens when you link the fire, then we'll do this ending, and then we'll do the ending I meant to do, and then we'll go ahead and go to the credits. Alright? Alright. See you in a few.
very well.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
I'll be damned if I'm going to let that happen.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Gracious Lord, make Londor whole.
I take no pleasure in what I did there. But given the choice between causing the cycle to repeat again or ending it there, I choose instead to end it. Honestly, I feel that both Craig and I are on the same page here. I would rather the world end than perpetuate a cycle of torment. The undead curse had no place, and as such, well, I mean, we've had 3 games to see its effects, and honestly, this, as weird as it sounds, seemed the best option. I'm just... Again, I feel like I made the best possible choice there, but then it's like, what happened if I were to have linked the fire? Would I even know for certain? I don't know. Would it have a better outcome? More than likely not. Because as we've seen, someone will always end up linking the fire, inevitably. As with Demon Souls, do we allow history to repeat? Or do we simply end it? Ow. Furthermore, though, as we saw, and as I brought up, Gwyn essentially robbed humanity of their chance to come into their own, because he was afraid. He was afraid of what would happen. And when you think about it, that is incredibly selfish, perhaps more so than simply usurping the flame. And do I take... Again, I don't take joy in killing the Firekeeper the way I did. But would I do it again? I don't know. And you know, the music is really driving this home, and oh, it makes me hurt that much more. God damn it. You know, at least Dark Souls 2's ending music didn't leave me feeling this empty. I guess hollow would be the best term, her. But I don't know. Something about Dark Souls 2's music just, it made me think. Not about the ending I chose. I was happy with the one I chose for Barnabas. But then, at the same time, it's like, what happened next? You know, there was stuff to look forward to. Here, it's just, it's hitting home that we're at the end. At long last. And honestly, it has been a long, strange trip. I know that that's a line out there somewhere. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself anymore. I mean, yes, I still have that retrospective to put together. So, I'll probably start writing out my thoughts on that, and this is one that I do honestly want to do, because over the past few years, Dark Souls has been really... I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. It has just had a ridiculous impact on me. And I can't think of a lot of other games that have done that. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these names. Oh, I didn't see Unbreakable Patches on there. I'll have to check him later. I should have looked. I needed that validation that they were the same voice actor. For now, what I can say for FromSoft is that this was perhaps one of the best experiences I've had playing a game of late. And as I said at the start of Dark Souls, I was honestly afraid that I was going to get so mad I would punch a hole through my monitor. Did I bring my fist down on my desk a little bit? Yeah. Perhaps a little too hard for my liking. And on my leg. But very rarely. Mostly the Fume Knight. And the Iron Passage. And segments of the Ring City. Yeah, it was just... It was difficult time, to say the least. But you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that I took the time to play through each game in this series. I may not have done it chronologically, but you know, in a way I feel like Dark Souls was a really good introduction. The controls were incredibly similar in Demon Souls, so there wasn't that much to worry about. And it really just shows you how far they came in such a short time. Well, comparatively. I'm kind of sad now, guys. Like, not as much as I was at the end of Dark Souls. You know, as weird as it sounds, Fritz was kind of just made because I had no plans of making this a series. And then, when Dan asked me to start recording, I did, and so I got really attached to Fritz. I got attached to Big Roy, Barnabas, Paul, and Craig. Although now that I think about it, maybe it would have been more fitting if I just did the neck swipe towards the Firekeeper at the end there. Oh well. I had my Frosty Scythe. And so, here we go. FromSoft, hats off. Begin Journey 2? Not yet. I'm not doing New Game Plus yet. Oh! Hello! Didn't I kill you? Also, I assume Lilith is no longer there. So, I mean, we need to check out this soul anyway. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls, I almost said swords, that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. So, I need to speak with the Firekeeper.
If when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a Firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me.
Well, I kind of wish I had checked with her before I did that. Oops. Oh well.
One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the Firekeeper I once was, as it has always been. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
I'm still looking for it. I don't know that I'll ever stop looking for my peace. Again, I take no true pleasure in it. Uria.
Our Lord and Liege, thine heart is fixed upon the linking of the fire, but brave usurper, so that we hollows, honorable usurper, so that we hollow.
Already done. I want to go see what we can make with this twisted soul, what bits of lore we can get out of it, and then we'll call it there. And you guys know the tradition here. I didn't get a chance to do it in Bloodborne, because, obvious reasons, there were no thank you carvings. Examine? Begin transposition. Hold on. Skull ring. Bloodlith, what are you holding? Skull ring, skull ring. Easier to be detected. One of Corlin's transposed wonders, derived from the soul of a soul feeder. The soul feeder was a beast that insatiably absorbed souls to feed its own power. Even after its accursed corpse was burned, it is said that the pungent stench of souls left the air permanently stained. Oh dear. Wait, is that Ludlith's hand? Shit, dude, there's still pieces of him unburned. And yet all the other fuckers are still there. Well, let's see what we can do. Sunlight Spear. The tales of Gwyn's archdragon hunts describe the inception of the Age of Fire. The Lords of Cinder linked the first flame, and this greatsword was wielded by their deific manifestation. This coiled sword, found thrust in the bonfire, existed long before the Throneless Lords themselves. The fading flame momentarily illuminates and launches itself forward. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're taking Sunlight Spear. Thank you, Ludlith, for your service. Which reminds me, let's find a nice quiet place. This'll do. Well, guys, as I said before, on behalf of both Craig and myself, in fact, on behalf of all of us, on behalf of Fritz, Big Roy, Barnabas, Paul, and Craig, the most I can say is this.
Thank you.
I don't know what'll come next, but I'll see you guys for the retrospective. Take care.